had witnessed a light come shining through the dark, curing a blind man's sight. Wherefore there was empty, now plenty abounds. I've had more than my share of life. Shackled in the dark, a prisoner in my own chains, held captive by the worry and all the pain. If you try to hide it, you keep it alive, you bury it deep inside. All my life I was searching for something I couldn't find here. All I found was crushing my soul like a fish in a bowl. I got nowhere to hide, just watching the world go around. Round and around again we grow up, thinking that we know what's best for us, but trust nothing to nurture the inner child. Nothing ever does suffice. But he stepped in, opened my eyes. I was awakened in the dark by a blinding light. Hell, once I was dead, but now I am alive. And I have only to thank my Jesus Christ. I have only to thank my Jesus Christ. Lord, I owe you my life, in you I confide. I know I will rise up from the underworld. How my eyes witness the light come shining through the dark, curing a blind man's sight. In the newness of time my cup overflows with the spirit of the divine. The sun went dark in the middle of the day, and the temple veil rent by a great earthquake. It opened the graves and the dead were up walking around, risen from the underground. Crackle of thunder in the middle of the night, when the moon turns red on the other side of the earth starts shaking. Lightning wakes up the skies, mighty rulers succumb to fear. Round and around again we slowly turn the pages of the book of life. And when we gonna wake up? Are we gonna live again? How does your story end? How my eyes witness a light come shining through the dark, curing a blind man's sight. Once I was dead, now I'm alive. And I have only to thank my Jesus Christ. Only to thank my Jesus Christ. Lord, I owe you my life, in you I confide. I know I will rise up from the underworld.